Hello, people of the internet. This is your boy, Will YM, back at it again with a brand new video. Now, I've had this video idea a couple of months back. I want to say a month or two back because um, the movie theaters, at least as of late, hasn't been the go to place to see a movie for the longest time. Like every single time that a new movie comes out, I'll ask people, "Hey, did you go to see the movie?" And they're like, "No, I can't be bothered to go to the movie theater. I went on this website and like the streaming website, and it was already there." Um, like they'll literally watch those illegal streaming websites where they have those like slot app watermarks on it, and it's literally from someone recording the movie from the movie theater on their phone. That's literally what movie going experiences are. And even if those websites didn't exist, the movie theaters has no longer been the go-to when it goes to watching movies. Like there's a lot of pet peeves and a lot of things that just turn myself and a lot of other moviegoers off from going to the movie theaters. So I decided to make this video and go over a couple of reasons why I and a lot of people don't really go to the movie theater a lot anymore. Number one, there's not a lot of very interesting movies out there. It seems like a lot of them are either like superhero movies or shitty paranormal horror movies that are nothing but jump scares for an hour and a half, or whatever new Pixar and DreamWorks movie they're thinking of, or whatever. You'll have the odd like movie sequel as well that everyone's so looking forward to. For example, the new Indiana Jones that just came out, which fucking flopped and all that shit. Halloween Ends last year. We're gonna get Saw 10 later this year, which I'm actually genuinely excited for. I hope that doesn't bomb. But there's a lot of movies now that are just not that interesting, or they release so much of the same thing that nobody just wants to go there anymore. Or they're all sequels of movie franchises that should have died fucking 20 years ago. For the aforementioned Indiana Jones or the Fast and Furious franchise. And I know that everyone's going to hate me for that, but Fast and Furious should have died when Paul Walker died. Sorry. Fast 8 should have been the last one. And I'm going to get a bunch of people Fast 7. And a lot of people are going to be mad at me for that. And I don't really give a fuck. The next thing, ticket prices and traveling. We live in a society now where a lot of entertainment is in the comfort of our own home. For example, streaming services, or you could wait until it goes on Blu-ray or something like that, or the aforementioned illegal streaming websites that a lot of people seem to like to use. So going to the movie theater really isn't that big of an experience anymore when you can either get like a $10 subscription and have a very good chance of seeing the movie on streaming websites, especially if it's a Marvel movie, Oh wow, just avoid spoilers for 2 or 3 months, and then you get to see the movie for $10 a month. Oh, and as many times as you want as well. Yeah. So it'll either be on a streaming website, or you can just get it on DVD, which is what I used to do. Because back at the time, we didn't go to the movie theater a lot. And we just waited until it went on DVD. And this was back when spoilers weren't like all over the fucking place on the internet. Now, when it comes to a new movie, you pretty much have to go first day if you really want to see the movie, because you'll get the fucking dipshit on TikTok or articles or YouTube videos posting clips and all that, because that's what they do. They spoil. They want the views and they want the clicks, whatever, So why would you want to go to a movie theater and travel when, number one, you travel all that way and you never know if the movie's going to be shit. And B, you pay so much for fucking ticket prices that the whole movie going experience is tarnished. Like, I remember back in the day when movie tickets would cost like $5 a person. $5 a person. Okay, so you're a family of four, right? You only go to that movie for $20, without food or drink. You could do the classic, go to the fucking Dollarama and go and buy your own fucking food or drink, right? Now it costs about that much for one person minus the food and drink. I remember the last movie I went to see was the Super Mario Brothers movie. And I waited in line and I got the ticket for just me alone, and it was 20 fucking bucks. Because they did the stupidest shit. I didn't get food and I didn't get a drink. It was just me, and nowadays they make you assign your seat. They make you assign your seat for no reason. I don't know why they do that. Like, why do you need to assign the seat still? I asked that. I forget what the fucking person told me. And I was like, can I just pick a regular seat? And they told me no. And I'm like, why? And it's been so long I completely forget what they fucking said. I think it was because they were still doing the COVID measures. And it's like, bro, it's fucking 2022. 2023, fuck. I wish, oh my god. But I don't understand that you have to assign your seat and it's forced and shit like that. But it is what it is. But it's so fucking expensive. And then you add the food and drink and all that shit, and it's just fucking crazy. Like, pop and popcorn, that could be an additional $20. So you're going to see a movie that you don't know is good or bad for $20 for the ticket, plus another $20-$30 for the food and drink, and additional costs for the assigned seating. You're going for fucking $50, buddy. Yeah, no, there's no fucking way that anyone should go to a movie theater anymore because of that. It's so dumb. It's so freaking dumb. And and the other thing that I think a lot of people can really relate to now are, well, I think ever since the start of time, are the fucking people. The people in movie theaters piss me off. I cannot believe there's a room full of idiotic people all in one setting where I go into a movie theater and there's a bunch of stupid goddamn people. I'm going to just list a few, and if I forget any, please enlighten me in the fucking comment section. I don't care, man. So you'll have the idiots on their phone, like, the whole fucking time. Like, you'll have fucking Susie Q going on Snapchat, taking a photo of what movie they're going to. Let's say you're going to the new Insidious, right? Fucking post a picture, and then they'll probably put on Snapchat, going to see the new Conjuring movie. I'm going to be so scared, LOL. I'm going to cry. Like, bro, like, fucking save that shit for after the movie. At least you get to review it later, you know what I mean? Like, I don't understand why people do that. You also get the group of people talking the whole time, especially during, like, a horror movie where you'll have the people be like, ooh, oh my god, I'm so scared. Like, fuck off. People having casual conversations with their friends as if they're at home watching the movie. Shit like that. You'll have the little kids literally running around in the movie theater. And then you'll hear the parents trying to be as quiet as possible. Be like, Jimmy, sit down. No. Shut the fuck up. No, I'm going to fucking take away your iPad later. I'm going to take away your iPad and I'm going to beat you, okay? You get the fuck back. I don't care what you got to say. Like, stuff like that, you know? Or you just have the parent just not doing anything at all. They're just sitting there like, Mm. Literally so dumb. And these kids too are so fucking. Oh, I don't know. I don't know how these kids would be at home, where they're just kicking the seats, they're throwing popcorn everywhere, spilling their drinks, crying. Oh my god! I swear to God, I went. I think I went to it chapter 2 a couple of years back, and this mom brought like a stroller, like brought her 2-year old kid to a it chapter 2 screening, and every single time there was a jump scare, or every single time like Pennywise would pop up on the fucking screen, and the loud noise, the fucking loud speakers, they go boom, that kid was crying so much so that people in the theater, I literally heard people in the theater telling her to shut the fucking kid up, because it was so loud in that theater. That kid was crying, and people were just trying to watch the movie, and the woman wasn't doing anything about it. She was literally trying to tune out the kid, so much so that I think she walked out of the theater like when there was 10 or 20 minutes left in the movie. Literally the worst movie experience I've ever had in a movie theater is when parents decide to take their 2-year-old kids to horror movie screenings. I don't understand the point of that. I don't understand the reasoning. It's so dumb, and oh man, it's so freaking dumb. And I think now, because of that, because of all those reasons, and probably more, like the travel, the ticket prices, and the people, I think that's what make people not go to the movie theater. I'll only go to a movie theater if it's a movie that I absolutely am super excited for, or movies that I absolutely cannot miss because, like I said, spoilers. And, you know, lucky for me, not a lot of people go to the movie theaters anymore, so you don't have to deal with a bunch of people, screaming and yelling all the time. But there are still the rare few occasions. Um, I think, yeah, no, the last time I went to see a movie was the Super Mario Brothers movie, and that thing was packed. That was the most packed I saw a movie theater in years. But then again, it is a Mario movie. It is a kids movie. So I guess they took a lot of kids there. Shockingly, the kids were good during this movie screening. But yeah, I think my philosophy on why not a lot of people go to the movie theaters anymore is simply because we live in a society where streaming websites are taking over, streaming services, subscriptions, and Netflix, and watching movies in the comfort of your own home for free or for just a $10 a month subscription. It's just that. Or it's just people not wanting to deal with how expensive movies are now, and the people and the travel, the gas, and all that stuff. Yeah, so I'm thinking that's probably why not a lot of people go to the movie theaters anymore. But yeah, I just thought I'd go on here and say some things that absolutely piss me off about movie theaters. And yeah, that's about it. This has been your boy, Will YM. I'll see you in the next video. Be good, people, and peace.